list of property in input elements, input tags, list of properties in input tags, list of property in input tags. List of the property in input tags. So we can go here and first we can write call a property. We have written a study called size, S-I-Z-E, size. Size. Using size, what we can do? Using size property, it used to set width of text, email, password. Using size property, you can set the width for text box, email box, and password field. Voice hope is coming to everyone. One person is not able to hear, maybe he has that mic problem. Size property, what it will do? It used to set the width of text box, email, and password. Next, after that, we have another one is called max length. Max, L-E-N-G-T-H. Max, L-E-N-G. What it do? It used to set input limit. Input, or maybe it used to set the limit for input box. Input box in character. Suppose if you remember mobile number, we can enter only 10 digit, or maybe password you can enter only 6 digit, 5 digit. Correct. So those kind of limitation we can apply through the max length properties. It used to set the limit for input box in character. Okay, where and all we can apply? We can apply this in text, email, password, text area, set the limit for input box in character for text, email, password, and text area. Height we can increase through CSS. Height you cannot increase through the HTML. There is no such property. Next, after that, we have another one is called rows. R-O-W-S. Rows. Rows will help you for what purpose? Used to read. It used to set, you can say, set for text area. Only for text area width. Calls. It used to set. Oh, rows will increase the height. Hold on. It used to set the height for text area. Height. And calls will set the width. It used to set width for text area. What we have written. Next, write the next property. Call value or maybe placeholder. Placeholder. It is for input guidance. It is for input guidance. What is that input guidance? When a person will open the website, you also open the Facebook and Gmail. When you go to the login page, in the text box, by default, it will be written enter email ID. Write it. I will show you in some website. Write it. I will. It is for input guidance. What user should enter under the text box? For that purpose, we use the placeholder. So suppose if I click on my start button, correct? If I click on my start button, you can see here one text box appear. In text box, what is written? In text box is written by default, search program and files. Written, no? That is called placeholder. Placeholder. Okay. Let me come to some website and show you from there. Suppose, for example, oh, here, see, Google page open, search box, can you see here? Now it is some text is written by default, search Google or type URL. Search Google or type URL. Something is written inside. Okay. Now see here, again in my browser URL is also written something. URL by default. Let's go to our website and check once what is showing. Where is that? It's here. There also should be placeholder written somewhere. Placeholder. It is for the input box especially. It's open quickly. You can see in the right hand side there is a inquiry form. In that text box, what is written? Your name, correct? Below is written your 10-digit contact number, your email ID, and this one. Now it's written for your name. When I click here and type any character, by default you can see your name is written. That is called placeholder. Now if I write here call S, the placeholder will go. The value has come now. That meaning when you type the value, placeholder will understand now user started typing. Then let me go. Because user understood what they need to enter. Okay, in mobile number, if I go and type any number, system will understand yes, user understood what you need to type. Placeholder means you can say on the behalf of value, what will come? Placeholder. Placeholder will come. Once you type the value, it will go. Then again, what is the use of the placeholder? Suppose in this page, if first text box will not write enter your name and not write mobile number, not email ID. Now what people will do? In the first one, user can write mobile number, and in the second one, they'll try to enter what? Name. Maybe in the third one, they'll write the email ID. So it will become mix up of all. In that case, there is a guidance, no problem. What is that? Placeholder. That only I have written in the simple word here. Placeholder for what purpose? For input guidance. Come down below. Write the next line. Next line you have called few more property here. First we'll write it, then we'll implement. We have next called read only. Like suppose sometime if you open some website, you will log in inside. Okay. Text box will be non-editable. Value will come there, but you can't edit it. That is called non-editable. But in the term of programming, it's called a read only. Readable, not writable. Only read only. Sometimes you will see the text box is completely locked. We cannot click over that. It's called a disabled. Disabled. Okay, disabled and read only both are different. Okay, disabled means completely out of use, not for use. Okay, dead is it. Okay, read only means the life exists, but it is limited. Okay, so we'll write here two and then we'll create the example. Read only. Read only. Okay, READONLY. For what purpose? To make input field a read only. Only readable. Disabled. You can say it's a completely locked. Okay, completely locked. User even not, if it's a read only, people can click there. But lock means even people can't click over there. Okay, it's a completely fully locked. You can say fully blocked. Fully blocked or disabled, you can say. Not for used. Not for use. Display one more here. Add one more value property. What we will do of this, it used to display default value. Default value. If you remember, you have implemented. I will guide you what is that. Suppose you have created your profile in Naukri.com. Today you register. You given a mobile number. After 2-3 months, you want to change your mobile number. So what you will do? You will log in the Naukri.com. After login, you will go to the edit profile. There you will see the edit contact. You will click on edit contact. Their mobile number will come. So as soon as you click on edit contact, the page will open where it will display the old mobile number, what you have given. And even you can change also. So what happened when you went to your edit profile and click on edit button, what is happening? The mobile number you have given at the time of registration, that mobile number is displaying there. So that becomes a what? Default value. So that how to display that? That happen using this property. That is called what? Value. Value equal to something. That something will be as a default value. If you will not give the value, you have to give this one. Call as a placeholder. So the user will understand what they need to enter here. Correct? So till here we wrote 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 property. Let's create some example. Then we'll come back and we'll add some more. Hope written. Create next file. Form 1 was ready. Leave that. Create next file. Form 2.html. Under which folder? Under the input elements folder. Yes. form2.html should go under the input elements folder. Should go under the input elements folder. Come to the form 2. HTML, follow a body tag. Inside the body, create one table. This table, give the width equal to, width no need to mention, width let it be open width, cell spacing you can give, so that between two cells there will be a space. Between two th and dd there will be a space. Cell spacing 20. Then align should be center. Align should be center. Follow a tr. Follow the th. Under the th, follow the href. We will be creating many pages, so hyperlink is also required. Something for the login. Form2.html. Keep one line ready, then we'll add some more line. Okay, ready? Now this line we need to copy paste. Form3.html, register. Form4.html, inquiry. Form5.html, contact us. Form6.html, services. Write it slowly. Okay, done. After the table, write HR. Color equal to green color, size equal to 10. Size equal to 10. Run this file. Navigation appear green color. Now let's come down and open the table. Form tag I am not following as of now, will follow after some example. Once we get this property value, we'll understand. Then align equal to center. Again cell padding somewhere 10 or 15. Caption H1 long. TR TH email ID input type equal to email. Placeholder enter email ID. A message per user. What they should enter. Okay, check now. Email ID. Size property we can use here. Increase the width. Size equal to 35. It will become little more where by default will be somewhere 20 or 25. It will become little bigger than that. Now add one more tr. Break the line. It look very congested. Come down. Add one more tr. Th. Password. Td. Input type equal to password. Enter password. Max length if you want to apply, you can use here max length property. 8. More than 8 it will not allow to enter. Check now. Are you able to enter more than 8 character? Anything, maximum 8 only. Here, EH, for span equal to 2. Button, login. Check now. In the same table, In the same table, we can add one more tr at the top. Add one more tr on the top. After caption, follow a td. There also you will write college span 2. It will cover the width of 2 columns. You can write there in a italic tag. Please enter login details. Please enter login details. Please enter login details. Will come on top. But it should come in the center. So for that, TD you can apply property called align. TD has a property called align center. Ready? Middle. So this look better. This file is ready. We can leave this file and we can go for the next file. Okay, so hope looking similar. Something else. Something else, then please check it.
Hello. So how to write content on top of the box, not right in the box.
Yeah. Again,
Sir, we want to write content on top of the box.
not in the same side.
Yes, sir.
In one TD, you write the text box and apply the BR. It will go to new line. Suppose example,
Okay.
here you can write your name called Abhishek. Who asked Abhishek only? ABHISH. Abhishek, I wrote here and I put a BR. Now what will happen? It will come to the new line. Text box will be in the one line. Gone to the new line. Remove this TD, remove this TH, remove the TH, remove the TH, and within the TD only write enter the name and apply the PR. It will come top to bottom. It will come top to bottom. Okay. Then next file. What is the next file? Form 2. Create the next file form2.html. Form3.html should be the next file. Form3.html. From the form 2 till HR you can copy. This much remains same. So hope you will copy from here, from the form 2 and paste under the form 3. Navigation part will be always same. And here, pasted, and first you close the body, then close the HTML. Color green, size is a 10. Next, after that, come down below, create another table. That table will be based on width. If you write then also okay, not write then also fine. Just keep align as a sentence and apply the cell padding. Cell padding is a 1.5 or maybe 10 is also okay. Deepa, you can use frame set also. Now I'm not teaching you the frame set. I'm teaching you what? form tags. Okay, so you have option now. Frame set if you are following, you can use your wish. We want navigation should be in all the pages. How you will bring, you have option, do the copy paste or you do the frame set, both is fine. Next is for register. Next come down. Write a TR. Use the TH. Keep first name. Or better frame set chapter you should close there only. You should not spend much time on frame set. You understand the logic? Leave there. That's all. No more frame set. Input type equal to text. Keep placeholder equal to enter first name. Or maybe you can write directly here call first name. Let's write the next TR. Not next TR. Within the same TD, you can write TH. Last name. First name and last name. Okay. So one TR is over. Now how it's look column 3 in one line, 4 columns. TH, TD, TH, TD. Go for second TR. Add a TH, email ID. Keep a TD, input type equal to email. email. Placeholder, enter email ID. Placeholder, your wish, you can write anything. Add one more th from password. The td input type equal to password. Enter password. Okay, ready? Check now. So look like this. Next year, city and pin code. Or better, gender and age. Gender and date of birth. Next year, age, gender, ed, input type equal to radio. Name property we have to give here common name for both. Any common name is required, then only you cannot select multiple. But value should be different. Value equal to male, that will store in database, and here value equal to female, that will store in database. Value should be what you want to send to the backend. ready? Radio button. In the first section. Second section, date of birth. Input type equal to date time local. Add one TH here. Date of birth. TD. Input type equal to date time local. Date time local. Placeholder will not work here. In date time local. Check now. Calendar will appear here. Maybe Mozilla is not working. You can try in Chrome. Getting calendar. So till here is ready. Next, we can create one more big text area here. Okay, to display the message and not message address, complete address. Let's go. Write a TR. Next TR. In that you add a TH. Call full address. Come down. Write the TD. This TD should take the place of remaining three columns. Remaining two columns. So one is the itself, one is the itself, one is the current TD, and two more of TD are missing because in every TR you have follow the four columns. Four column you have follow. In this TD we are going to create total how many columns? Two column only. Now go inside this and create a text area. Text area open close. Inside you can write for rows, means height of the text area. Should be big height. Height of the text area will be big height. Rows equal to if 10, calls equal to if 70. 70 calls. It will become sufficient width. We want this text area should cover the width of 3 area should cover the width of 3 TD. Something like this. 70 look like more. We have to reduce that. 65. Is okay. We can manage reading 65. After that, write one TR for the term condition. Okay. Write the next TR. TH. Not TH. You can write as a TD. Call span 4. So this TD should cover the 4 columns. Call span 4. Inside, we can create a checkbox. Input type equal to checkbox. You can write checked equal to checked. Checked equal to checked. So your checkbox will be selected by default. For text area, you can keep placeholder also. Checked equal to checked. Come down in that. Agree on terms and conditions. Agree on terms and conditions. Ready? Okay, hope ready. Check now. Just look like this. Term condition. Next, there should be one button. Or here only write a BR, right there, call a tag called details. Under the details tag, write called summary. Under the summary, write called read more. What read more? Term condition. Okay. Then inside the paragraph, you display the content. In a paragraph, display the contents. Should not have big text. Put a small text, 3-4 line. Term condition content. This contents for the term condition. You will come to know details tag what is going to happen. Collapse expand option will come. First click it will open, second click it will collapse. Read more, read less, you might have seen. Hope I read. So now how that look. Read more, if you click it will open like this. 2 BR is not required. After 2 lines you can give a BR. Okay. It's called collapse expand option. Like this. Hello. Hello. Okay, so hope you got the collapse expand option. One more BR if you want, you can keep there, no problem. Okay, now come down, add one more TR per button. TH all is fine equal to 4 button open close. Register. TH I have given so that it should print in the middle. TD we have given so that it should print in the left side. Check now. Got a button, register button. In the last page, I have not removed Abhishek. So look like this. Similar. Now, based on this, 4 5 pages are there waiting for you. Set number with set. Let me check. HTML assignment. Set 1 you have made on. Set 2 you have tried. Set 3 you are working on. Yeah. Set 3 only. In set 3 only, image number 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, all you need to do. Set number 4, set number 5. Now you should try it. Those are the pending for you. Set number 4 and set number 5. From where? From that website. You can send your TR to TR in the chat. Deepa will guide you. Send TR to TR in the chat. Will guide you. In chat, send your TR to TR. We can guide you. What is the problem? Hope ready? Now you are going to work on set number 4 and set number 5. All are basic. Table, TR, TH, TD. Basic structure only. All are basic structure. TR to TR, not I am saying one line. What I will do of that TR open and close? I have asked to send this all content. This all. See, if you send this one line, what someone can do? If you send it entire, then someone can say no. Okay, I will copy your TR completely, TR to TR, and I will paste in my file. We'll see what is that and what is happening. This is the TR to TR. I deleted and I replace with your TR. Okay. After that, this is the TR. This is the TD. Let me run the file and see what is that. Is coming proper for me? Can you see here? But in dictionary, you tell me, have you seen any word, such a big word, without any space? System will give proper output if input is proper. If you give mixed input, system will give mixed output. Okay. So try giving some space. Still, you have not learned all the technology. It is only HTML. One HTML cannot do everything. So hope you will enter the proper input and you will get the proper output. TR is open, TR is closed inside. If you give a small words, it will come proper. I'm also typing random text only. We have given the PR, other people have given the PR. We have not given the PR. So it's happened, what happened? It's happened like this. No VR. Now in the same, if I keep a VR, what will happen? You can see here. I added a VR. Now you see. Same content, everything same, it will not break the page. Let me click here. VR. Okay, where is that? Is it loaded or not? No, I went here. One VR, apply one more VR, apply one more VR. Since the spaces are not there inside the words, because of that, it's breaking the entire page. It will give a space here, there, somewhere here, there. It will not break like that. Okay. Look at this. See that same content, how it is coming. Okay, then we'll see you tomorrow. Please work on which one? Set number 4 and set number 5 of HTML assignment. Set number 4, set number 5. Set number 3 also you have some photos. Form related, whichever the form is there under the 3, 4 and 5. 3, 4 and 5. Try working on that. And let me know how many people are able to create. Then we'll decide next level. Videos are there already. All videos are public. Anyone can watch there in the YouTube directly. Okay. After 2-3 days, Sunday onwards, we'll give the permission to your email ID. We have made all 5, 6, 7 videos as a public. You can watch from there. Video number 5 and video number 8 will upload today. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7 is there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7 is there. 6 is not there. 6 and today 1. 8 1 will upload today. Okay.